Now, of course, DC Chronicles isn't the only thing you've worked on. You've done a little series called The Annoying Man. I mean, is there going to be any continuation of that, or any other little things that you've done now and then while doing the DC Chronicles?
Not sure. I mean, if you have a look at my channel, I've got a lot, maybe too many annoying man stuff on there. But when I played Fallout New Vegas, I was really hoping for there to be another annoying character I could kill over and over again and film it, but there wasn't. So, but but I don't know if they come to mind. Yeah, I mean, if you've seen Annoying Men, you know that it's not really a series or anything. They're just like something happens in each and every episode. He dies a different way. So I guess if an idea does come to my head, a creative way to kill him, then I probably will do another one. But no, nothing's really planned. Annoying Men videos are never planned ahead. They just sort of come out of nowhere, and I just make it.
Now, I'm pretty sure you're going to get asked this a lot, but what's going to happen next with the DC Chronicles with the second series? I mean, is it ever going to move? You know, what's going to happen next? And is it ever going to go to New Vegas?
Oh well, this is the question we've probably been asked the most ever just before this the series was announced, and ever since episode 7 came out. I think it's like every fifth comment is like, "Are you going to move the series to New Vegas? Are you going to do something in New Vegas?" I think we're going to take care of this method right now. Aaron?
No.
There you go. Yeah, I'll tell you why. First of all, we've already written a really well in-depth storyline with DC Chronicles, and it just really wouldn't make that much sense if we moved it from Washington, D.C. to Las Vegas. On top of that, we've also got the issue of certain mods within Fallout 3 that are not compatible with Fallout New Vegas as of yet. So that's another issue there as well. So it's really a case that if we really want to go to Fallout New Vegas, we would have to start all over again, and we don't want to do that.
Yeah, and I mean, a lot of people would be satisfied if we did move over to New Vegas, especially the new fans and the new audience New Vegas is bringing in. But yeah, it just like dctcool was saying, it just doesn't work for our story, and I mean, it wouldn't really make any sense to move it over, and it wouldn't be fair to all the previous fans of DC Chronicles to like leave DC and move on to a new location.
Yeah, so a lot of fans have actually made suggestions how to move to New Vegas. Someone actually today suggested that they actually go there by boat. Like, how do you do that going from Washington DC to Las Vegas, going by boat? I don't know. It's just some crazy things that fans come up from time to time. Unfortunately, it's just not feasible at the moment, guys. So sorry if you had your hopes up for the New Vegas Chronicles. That being said, I wouldn't get your hopes up just yet. Well, I have had this idea for a different New Vegas series after DC Chronicles, that is, but it's still in early works at the moment. So don't hold your breath for anything.
Yeah, I mean, who knows? We may make something with Fallout New Vegas, or we might be sick of Fallout by then.
Yeah, and I'll tell you this right now. If we do something with Fallout New Vegas, it'll be completely different to that of the DC Chronicles. It'll be a completely different style. We want to try something different.
So, with that, when everything's said and done with the DC Chronicles, what will you move on to next? Have you got anything like planned as such?
I've always wanted to try something a bit more. I don't know if it's the right word for it, but something more real time. Because with DC Chronicles, it's sort of like I jump into the game single player and move around NPCs and get them to move their mouths or do whatever, and then the actors come in later to fill in those voices, and but I've always wanted to do something in real time, such as Second Life Machinima, and in Second Life Machinima, it's sort of every character you have on the screen isn't an NPC; it's an actual person controlling the character. So instead of having, me in the game controlling the NPCs, controlling the camera, you've actually got, 20, 30 people on screen on the set. And I guess it's a lot more demanding of the director to sort of get things right and get things organized, and it's a lot more work, but at the same time it's I think it's a lot more rewarding as well when it comes to experience.
It actually works like a film set would when you've got all those people.
Yeah, because with like you know, Fallout Machinima and a lot of other machinimas as well, such as Gary's Mod Machinima and such, it's a lot of the people who are involved in the project are huge fans of those games. Like a lot of the designers, a lot of the voice actors of DC Chronicles are huge fans of Fallout, and they're just happy enough to jump in and help out with a series that, you know, is based on a series that they love, you know. But when it comes to like Second Life Machinima, it's a lot different. It's a lot of people. It's a lot more commercial. You've got paid actors, you've got paid builders and set creators and designers, and you've got costume designers as well, scripters. Pretty much everyone's paid and everyone's on a payroll. It's a lot more. It's a lot closer to a real life set than Machinima, and I think that's. I mean, for someone like me who's an aspiring filmmaker, doing something like that in Second Life would be a lot of experience for me. So,
and it's a definite way to build upon a platform that where if you were to do it in real life, there'd be so much more restrictions in your path to prevent you from doing what you want to do with such a tight budget.
Yeah, I mean with Second Life Machinima, I think that's a lot of the reason why there's not much Second Life Machinima out there. If you go to YouTube and search, there's next to nothing out there. There are a few good ones here and there, but they're very far and few between. And that's because of the budget. When it comes to like Fallout 3 and Gary's Mod and Halo Machinima, it's really, really cheap. And a lot of the times it does cost a bit of money when it comes to the softwares you use. But a lot of that stuff's optional. I mean, if you wanted to use a great editor, of course you're going to have to pay for it. But on the other hand, you've got free options. But in Second Life Machinima, it doesn't really work like that. It's a lot of the time you're doing so much work directing and so much work casting that you probably won't even find time to edit, and you need to pay someone to do it. So it's just a vastly different filmmaking atmosphere when it comes to making Machinima in Second Life.
Of course, if you really want to go for the cheap experience, you could try making a Machinima in something like Minecraft as well. Has anyone ever done that?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff popping up here and there with Minecraft. Just mostly gameplay.
Yeah, mostly gameplay stuff. I was talking more like actual story based, kind of like the way we've done with DC Chronicles.
I guess it's going to happen eventually if it
hasn't happened. I guess so. Yeah, it's definitely got the potential, even though the animation is so primitive, but it could happen given the amount of production design you can do in that game.
Yeah. Speaking of animation, one time I posted DC Chronicles up on a Machinima board a couple months ago, and someone actually didn't like it and said that the animations reminded him of Minecraft, and I was like, "What?"
Obvious troll.
Well, sadly, that's all the time we've got for today. Thank you. I know. So thank you both for coming on the show. You've been terrific guests.
No worries.
No worries. Thanks for having us.
Ladies and gentlemen, Drakortha and DCTcool.
See you later.
See ya.
Goose.
Hey! Okay, line up for autographs over here.
I've been Caboos15. Catch you next time.